Humid? I hardly noticed. Kidding, it's pretty sticky out here. But Brian Funk is here from the Brett Farve Steakhouse. He's the new executive chef. Interestingly enough, though, you started the place with a different chef.
Yes,
How many
did.
years ago was that? Now, do you remember?
Oh gosh, I hate to say, maybe over 15 years ago.
Yeah, well, I was there.
Yeah,
I remember.
so it's been a while.
Well, it's nice to have you back in town.
Thank you.
Running the show over there. And why don't you help us out this morning with our own grilling of steak? Is there a trick? Do you have specific tricks?
Make sure your grill is clean so nothing sticks to it. A lot of times when people put their steak on, they want to have that tendency of turning it really super quick. Don't just let it sit, just let it crisp up and then turn it. You'll find that your steak will not stick to the grill. Same with your chicken. Just be patient.
It's hard to do sometimes, isn't it? What kind of steak do you have here?
This is one of our signature steaks. This is a 20-ounce bone-in cowboy ribeye.
Cowboy ribeye.
Cowboy ribeye.
What makes it a cowboy ribeye?
This nice long bone that's into it. It's the 6th through the 12th rib of the cow. And so what we have here is a lot of flavor that's coming into that steak because of that bone.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it picks up. If we flip it over, we'll notice that it has little specks. Okay. A little bit of fat.
Oh yeah, that's the tasty part.
That's heaven right there. It'll melt right into that and give it a nice succulent flavor.
Okay, and then what did you rub on there before?
We just rubbed our seasoning, that consists of the cinnamon and a bunch of other seasonings that we can't
Just divulging the cinnamon. So if you want to add a little cinnamon to your own spices, that might help enhance your steak. Okay, and then put it on here for how long?
Okay. Well, we're going to put it on probably about 5 to 7 minutes, again, on each side, depending on how you like it. I like mine to be a little bit more medium.
I'm sorry, I probably jumped ahead. Do you sprinkle that on just like that?
You can. And there's a myth. Do you sprinkle on before or after?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a catch-22.
Really? What do you do?
I actually sprinkle on before. Okay. A lot of chefs will tell you that when you salt, it draws out that moisture and all that flavor. So we tend to salt it before, and we don't have that problem.
Okay.
So this is the finished product.
It looks great. And you said for how long on the grill?
Anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes on each side, depending on how you like it. Okay. If it's mid-rare, obviously medium is a little bit longer, and well done. We don't like to do well dones because that just ruins the
I'm with you on that
steak.
Oh, it looks beautiful. You want to cut into that while I sample?
Absolutely.
That's why we bring you here, so that I can eat.
Yeah. Let's go. All right.
So, talk about the menu, the most popular dishes on there at Brett Farve Steakhouse.
Well, our still signature dish would be the jambalaya. We sell a lot of jambalaya, especially during tailgates. We'll go through at least 60, 70 gallons of jambalaya.
That looks perfect.
Another dish that we're doing is the pork belly, which is not on our menu. It's a special request. We take a pork belly and we kind of dissect it into a BLT, make your own BLT.
Oh, cool.
Nobody, I think, has this on the menu, so it's kind of something that we like to push.
2 things to check out at Brett Farve Steakhouse, and plenty more, plus game day. Open all day long for one of the best tailgate parties around. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
And this is delicious. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.